And we're joined by Zoe and Wayne, a founder and partner of this organization. So let's start with you, Zoe. Do you want to tell us what is Ride for Rhino?
Ride for Rhinos is a TIA initiative, which is our charity's the TIA Charitable Foundation. And it's an event that was set up which will be an annual event with a different route or a different weekend each year, planned to help to raise a profile and raise funds for rhinos and other projects that need help in Africa.
Can you just tell us why you're raising awareness, why you're raising money? What is the reason behind people attacking, poaching rhinos?
Well, my reason firstly for doing what I'm doing is because of a personal experience I had.
Okay.
Where I was staying in South Africa, there was a rhino who was poached. I got to know her for about 5 months.
Okay.
Her name was Isabella, and she was brought to us to where we were to be looked after until a safe haven could be found, because her father had been killed. But unfortunately 5 months later, the poachers got in. I was woken up about 2 o'clock in the morning by a gunshot, went running outside, but it was unfortunately too late. We did look at the CCTV afterwards, and I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know whether I should have looked at it or not. It was kind of, I wanted to see, you know.
Closure.
I wished I hadn't, because to see what they'd done to her, it was
Too
awful.
We can tell this is something you feel passionately about, because I can see you getting a bit emotional
Yeah,
there.
sorry.
But this is why we're here, to make awareness to it, to raise money for the event.
Wayne, how did you get involved with this?
Well, basically, I've known Zoe for quite a few years for working different venues through town. She made me aware of the situation, say, a year and a half ago, and all this happened in the first place. And I quite love wildlife and stuff like that, and animals in the first place. And she's explained the story, and she told me what she was trying to do in the next year and a half to 2 years afterwards. And they've sort of got on board and like supported her and pushed her in a sort of right direction with contacts that I knew through working in different venues around town and stuff like that. And I love the animals, and I love the cause that she's going to projecting for in the first place. It's pretty amazing, really. You know, it's Well, today we've got a raffle and an auction going ahead very shortly. We've got quite a lot of donated prize from different businesses around town. They all know of the situation, what's going on with the rhinos and stuff. We're giving leaflets and flyers out everywhere, and they're going to hopefully raise a bit of money towards this event and try to help the project out for, say, building, you know, for the kids home in South Africa, and also the animals and stuff. Then stop all the poaching units getting distributed and stuff. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll raise a bit of money for it. I mean. Okay,
so what will you be auctioning tonight?
Well, we have a few items, but a couple of them are actually a man slave. So people can come and bid on a man slave to take them home and get them to do their washing or their cooking or their garden or something like that. Yes, a couple of volunteers we've got so far. They've jumped in to do it, which is great. So let's hope whoever buys them isn't too mean to them.
So do you just want to tell us the T-shirts you're wearing?
Yep.
Why are you wearing Rhinos on bikes?
Well, because it's called Ride for Rhinos.
Yeah.
I'm a biker, which is why I'm doing Ride for Rhinos.
But behind me it says Ride Through Europe.
Yeah, we're so tonight is a pre-ride event, so to help raise the profile as well for the ride. But the ride, it's a 2-week tour going through 7 countries in Europe. And it's to help raise the profile over there, because while I spent my time in South Africa as well, which is about 50% of my time, we get lots of volunteers come over to help, and a lot of them come from the European countries, and they don't realise how bad the poaching crisis is until they actually have come to South Africa and heard about it and learnt a bit more information about it. So that's why we're doing a tour through South Africa, through Europe, instead of, say, somewhere like South Africa.
Can you give us the dates and your return?
So we're leaving Brighton on the 22nd of May, okay? Put it in your diaries, definitely.
And where will you be on the 22nd of May?
So Madeira Drive in Brighton, 22nd of May, we're leaving at 10 o'clock, okay? The ride is open to everybody. Anybody that wants to join. If you've got a bike, even if there's a group of you in a car, you want to follow. We're going to be leaving Madeira Drive at 10, heading to Dover with a stop off in Hastings as well, hopefully meet some more bikers. And then we'll get the ferry from Dover to Dunkirk, and then we'll spend our first night in Ypres in Belgium.
Okay, sounds fantastic.
I was going to say now, before the people that social media sites so people can communicate with you, starting from Brighton all the way throughout Europe.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we have got Ride for Rhinos Facebook, we've got Ride for Rhinos Twitter, so all updates are going to be put on there. Pictures throughout the tour is going to be put up there. Also, on the Ride for Rhinos website, if you look on the tour page, you'll find the full itinerary, and that gives you all the stops for all the days. Also, the ferry times. So if you want to book, if you need to book your ferry ticket from Dover to Dunkirk or coming back, so it's all the information's on there for you to find.
Brilliant.
So check out the link, guys, for ways to help us. You don't just have to donate money; you can come and volunteer with us. Actually, come and meet us on site, and you can see actually where all the donations are going as well. Or you can donate items, goods, camping equipment, things like that for the Ode to Poaching guys. Cheers.